Hello there and welcome back. In this video series we are going to talk about graphical programming in Python. So most of you may be familiar with the tkinter module, and I didn't want to make yet another video about this module because I think you will find enough on YouTube about this. But I wanted to create a video series about PySide6. So PySide6 is basically a Qt compatible Python programming module, and it allows you to rapidly develop graphical applications. So in this video series you will learn how to use this module. First, I have created a virtual environment, and what we need to install is the PySide6. After the installation is complete, what we can and maybe should do is to create or rather open up our favorite editor, and let's create a hello world example. So in order to create this hello world example, what we have to do is to import the sys module, and from PySide6.qt widgets we have to import the Qt application, rather Q application, and let's import the Q label. So we can create our app instance with the Q application class, and we have to pass the sys.argv, and we have a label which is going to be a Q label, and we will simply call this hello world, and we would like to use the label .show. And now we can execute the application and rather sys exit and pass this up exec, so we have the appropriate return code. So now we can go ahead and start our hello world application. And as you can see, we have a small Qt application running, and we have this label which is aligned to the left by default, but you can resize it, you can maximize it, and you can do whatever you feel like doing with it. So technically this is how you can do it one way, and the other is that you can use an HTML approach for the Q label. So you could create the label as a Q label, and basically we would pass HTML code. So font is going to be color red, and the size is going to be 40, and we will have the hello world printed out, and we have to close the font tag. So now we should be able to run this example once again, and as you can see, oh, I made a typo. Yeah. So this way we have the size 40 red font color. So you can either use the arguments for the function, or you could use basically HTML code. And that was all for now. See you in the next one.